Hello, my name is Lauren Maher, and I am auditioning to be the clarinet section leader or squad leader for the Liberty Marching Band. I want to provide you with 4 of my main qualities which would lead me to success as a BLT member and contribute to the overall visions of the band. But I don't want to simply list off my qualifications for you. That's no fun. Anyone can talk the talk, but not everyone can walk the walk. So sit back and relax as I demonstrate exactly how I embody these 4 qualities. The list includes not being afraid to get out of my comfort zone, finishing what I start, having clear communication skills, and having the ability to handle large responsibilities. Let's start with I'm not afraid to get out of my comfort zone. I thoroughly believe in having a Yolo mindset in life. This means I'm willing to look entirely stupid if it means having fun. This translates to being a BLT member because realistically, movements and actions asked of the marching band members are not always entirely natural for the body to perform. Choreography and other marching steps can feel awkward and ridiculous at times, and if there isn't a BLT member willing to try out these odd things, no one is likely to participate to their full potential because of fear of embarrassment. I have no fear of being that BLT member. I will happily try anything that is asked of me and help to show my peers that it can be fun for them too if they participate fully. To prove just how unafraid of getting out of my comfort zone I am, I decided to dress up like a crazy person and dance by myself with absolutely no music at the boardwalk in Plano. Here I am, slightly embarrassed, but continuing regardless. I got some pretty good stares, and a little girl even stopped me because she thought I was a street performer. But if I can do this in public, I'm positive there is nothing I wouldn't do on the marching field. My next quality is that I finish what I start. I'm a person of my word, and if I say I will put all of my effort into being on BLT, I will live up to that claim. One example of this is my commitment to my dog. I promised my parents over a year ago when we got our dog Buster that I would put in my fair share by walking him regularly. Here I am, following up on that promise. Even though it was below freezing, Buster stopped every 5 seconds to sniff something or eat bunny poop, and his number 2 smelled extra fragrant. Now we have my clear communication skills. I can say I have clear communication all I want, but I thought it would be best to demonstrate it. I set up an obstacle course in my living room and asked my brother to go through it blindfolded, only using my directions as his guidance. Here's how it went. He made it through unscathed on his first try. Now, this will come in handy as a BLT member when doing things such as giving group instructions on how to march or making sure all section members understand what is going on at any given moment. Last but not least, we have my ability to handle large responsibilities. This is best exemplified by my participation in other clubs and organizations. I'm the project coordinator in the Students for Environmental Action Club at Liberty, and outside of school, I'm the director of the Financial Equity Committee in the student-led advocacy group, Students for Equity Through Education. In both positions, I am expected to lead large groups through projects which I create myself. One of my biggest projects in Students for Environmental Action is that I started the first ever composting system at Liberty by designing the process and organizing student volunteers to keep it running. In Students for Equity Through Education, I run many fundraisers and coordinate the collection and distribution of the items. I have led 2 sanitary item drives, 2 book drives, and a food drive, amongst other projects. These experiences will help me immensely as a BLT member because I understand what it takes to micromanage while holding an important role and also leading other individuals. To summarize, I believe these 4 traits have the ability to carry me far in BLT. Regardless of what role I hold, I'm excited for the upcoming season and I can't wait to see what we can do as a group.